Battle of the Titans, the best in women's singles going toe-to-toe. Defending champion and world number 2 Akane YAMAGUCHI faces off against the world number 1 TAI Tzu Ying. And, well, it was back in the French Open showpiece in October that the player on the right, Yamaguchi, French Open.
Probably emerged on women's singles Group A with 2 wins, qualified for semi-finals along with Busali Sindhu. That's how the group stands. Busali Sindhu now with 3 wins, having just beaten Young Ben. She is just outright winner, hands down.
She will rocket through straight into the semi-finals, and well, it'll be the winner of this one that'll go through in 2nd place. So low to play for. This is how it worked last year for Akane YAMAGUCHI. She lost the group stages, went on through and won the whole event. TAI Tzu Ying went home, didn't qualify through from her group, but this year she will be desperate to, you'd imagine. So generous hand for both athletes, both full of humility and grace, and a treat to watch play. This from Group A, of course. TAI Tzu Ying, the standard world number 1. What a season it's been for her. Akane YAMAGUCHI, well, likewise, world number 2. This is going to be their 13th meeting, and TAI Tzu Ying, I can tell you, is leading 7-5 in the head-to-heads. Who will ensure progression through to the semi-finals today? TAI Tzu Ying was wounded yesterday with that loss to PV Sindhu, as was Yamaguchi on the opening day, having had a couple of game point opportunities in game 1. Yamaguchi against PV Sindhu, but managed to take them and then kind of lost her way thereafter. She said she needed to be just that little bit more aggressive. As we peruse the vitals of the 24-year-old from Chinese Taipei, the top of the ranking list these days. Well, she's continued to dominate women's singles for the 2nd year running. She's unbeatable in the first half of the year, winning 5 straight titles. That was her road so far. Win over the American Zhang, very convincingly, just needed the half an hour, and lost just the other side of the hour to PV Sindhu yesterday in that close clash. Yes, so 5 straight titles from 6 finals from TAI Tzu Ying. Quarter-final exit at the World Championships, so was followed by gold medal at the Asian Games this year. So that's a little about her. Akane YAMAGUCHI, well, she featured on Show Court 2 last night, the very last match. Tall, but
sprightly, super agile athletes with an elastic ability to contort her body. Her win over the American last night, that was pretty convincing, inside half an hour indeed, but the loss to PV Sindhu, the wounder for her, so at least they have commonality in that regard. So the
Japanese has been solid all season, uber consistent, making at least semi-finals or beyond at 8 events. Hello to Mr. Saparwal from India in the chair. And the Mauritius service judge. Well, TAI is up against the defending champion from the year-end finals from Dubai last year, Yamaguchi. She ousted Kusala in 3 riveting games a year ago. But this year, she's going to be in a dogfight. There's no doubting that. This could get really scrappy. Yamaguchi won last time in October in Paris. Thomas and Uber Cup was their meeting prior to that back in May, where TAI Tzu Ying came through in straight games, as she did in March in the All England Open title decider. What will that unfold here on day 3, last of the round robin group stage matches from women's singles Group A? Well, she was terrific last night, having watched her match against Zhang Beiwen. How's that for a quality start? Talk about hitting the ground running. Oh, it's just got quality written all over it, this match already, hasn't it? As anticipated, living up to its billing. Look at this, let's see it again, look. Well, Akane Yamaguchi is going to force TAI Tzu Ying to have to play extremely aggressively and take quite a few risks out here. She is enjoying these slow conditions. Well done. Quick to close. Sparkling from the off, Yamaguchi. Oh, nice try. Well, she's having to really go to the trenches here, the world #1, to stay with Yamaguchi at the moment, who's in menacing mood this evening. Well, good deception. Couldn't quite clear the net with that one. TAI Tzu Ying was suggesting in pre-tournament press conference that well, she was harbouring some doubts coming in here. If I lose a group match and elimination is decided by points, there's a possibility I might not progress to the knockout stage. And it's almost as if she's sort of haunted, perhaps, by memories of perishing in last year's final round-robin group stages. And once you start thinking that way, it's difficult to get those thoughts out of your mind. She's got to head to the sun and be really positive. Who am I to say that to her? But you know what I'm getting at. Just makes you wonder of her mindset. Mindset, of course, being such a big thing with these athletes. It's all about positivity. You can't even entertain that kind of stuff. But she is so gracious and honest. That's why we love her so much. She's done well here to haul this back to parity. She's won 7 of the last 9 points. TAI Tzu Ying. Too much. Not got a lot of court to play with there, have you? It was a fine angle. Loved the vision. Just spiked with a little too much pop on it. Easy from here, though, isn't it? Yeah, and that's what's quite remarkable about these athletes. They can still retain that poise and balance when their heart is seemingly in their mouths because their cardiovascular is up so much. Brilliant. Terrific tight net, and then great follow-up. TAI Tzu Ying has done very, very well here to weather the storm. And already has engineered a run of 6 in a terrific comeback in the early stages of game 1 here. Well, you never tire of rallies like that, do you? Terrific turnaround from Yamaguchi. Well, there's a majesty to the movement of TAI Tzu Ying, as indeed there is Yamaguchi with respect as well, but it's more powerful, the Japanese movement. It's still beautiful to watch. Deadlock again. Tai squirts that one wide of the single sideline, and it's Akane Yamaguchi that heads to the turn in the opener with a 1-point advantage. 8 minutes of high-level entertainment, and we're all lusting after more as the players re-engage. 11-10, Yamaguchi leading. Not anymore. No, she's gone upstairs. She wants to challenge. That was a slow lift away as well. She seems convinced. A lot of drama unfolding over on court one. Astrup and Rasmussen from Denmark are taking on Lee and Liu, hence all of the riotous kind of support from the Chinese. No prizes for who they want to win. Challenge unsuccessful, so she's only got one left. Oh, beautifully engineered and well finished. Akane Yamaguchi's got to be careful here, and she's very respectful of the long tears of points that the Chinese Taipei athlete here can go on. She's had a run of 6 already this game, has Tai, and well, Yamaguchi's only managed to manufacture a run of 3 herself. To be fair, she's engineered a couple of runs of 3. But I guess what I'm saying is the Japanese can not let Tai out of her sight. She has to stay with her all the way in this opening, you sense. Oh, it's magical badminton from the world #1. Her old court wizardry and calm persona. Well, she's just got that exceptional talent, hasn't she? An ability to look like she's cantering on the court. Glides around with silky ease. Yamaguchi feeling the pressure a little, understandably. No, stop it. Well done. Just enough spike in that one from the Japanese star. Good follow-up there. Well played, spreading the court beautifully and managing to crush the shuttle to the space in the end. Look at that, opening the court with a cross smash, indeed both of them. Still work to do though. Good leave. Urgent movement from TAI Tzu Ying, but unable to stay with Yamaguchi in 2 consecutive points. Deadlock in the opener now on the scoreboard. Oh, it's just missed. Well, you sense that Japanese has to be, indeed they both do, they have to be proactive and take the attack to their opponents. It's who gets in first, seemingly. She's found it. See it again. Yeah, beautiful. Now then, now's the time to bring your favoured set plays and the ultimate level of focus. Nothing else will suffice. Somebody in the crowd just reminded to not have the phone glaring bright towards the players. They had the finger pointed at him by the phone police. TAI Tzu Ying misses by the smallest of margins again. Yamaguchi with 3 in a row now. A little lapse in concentration from the world #1, looking for once a tiny bit agitated there. Oh, hang on, it has been called out, but amid all the noise, Yamaguchi needed to sort of throw her body at the umpire to say, hey, I want a challenge, hang on. So, important moment, beating heart, and it's on the line. So that means that's 4 points consecutively to Yamaguchi. How well she's played the sharp end of this opening game, and it brings up 3 game points for Akane Yamaguchi. That's gone as well, and Tai saunters back to her kit box. 21-18, Akane Yamaguchi, the world #2, secures the opening game after 19 minutes played.
絶対打たないと思うね。そこだけ気をつけて。
フォア側がちょっと低くなってきてるから、あとはつけもするなら落としてもシンプルに落としてもいいかもしれない。ヘアピンもうちょっともう一歩踏み込んで後ろ返せるように。クロス行っても相手詰めてるから。
したい時は1回2回やったらもうできるだけ前に使えない。頭の中で下から打ったら下からなって高さがかかるから後ろ下がるのも十分間に合うからクロスやってもいいから下から取っても下からもう一回もちょっと待って手前プレッシャーかけていいからやって
行く時はもう行くで自分の直感を信じていいから。ただ全部が低くなりすぎる。
動きもいいからしっかりラリーゲームで持っていこうね。
Well, she's won 2 of the last 3 showings between these two all this year as TAI Tzu Ying, but she did lose most recently in the French Open to Yamaguchi, who prevailed as the second seed there in 3 tight games, 21-13 in the decider. This time she's won the opening game. Back then she lost the opener and still came through. So can Yamaguchi hold on? Or will there be a backlash from the world number 1? Now, can she dig deep and find that extra gear? When she does, she oozes quality. Terrific lift away there from Yamaguchi. Everything has such purpose, doesn't it? Look at that, weighted to perfection. Yeah. Oh, she's missed it. And she's challenging again, Yamaguchi. She thinks that's hit the line. Doesn't look convinced by that body language, though. Perhaps just chance to grab a swig and recompose herself. TAI Tzu Ying can ill afford to let the Japanese start rushing away with this. It was indeed out. But still hitting with a little bit more conviction right now, the Japanese. Oh, nicely done. Made sure that one stayed inside the back line as well, more importantly. clever. Just missing on a fairly regular basis now, Akane Yamaguchi. And the scoreboard reflecting that. Good leave. Very good court awareness from the world #1 and a nice sense of calm as well. Not pushing the panic button. She's found a way back into this. Missed. So the turnaround is well and truly underway. Six straight points for Chinese Taipei here. It's gone. A little lifeline for Yamaguchi, perhaps. Oh, everything has such precision on it right now. I'm the world #1. Just in case you forgot, take a look at this one. Calves around the side of that, so it dropped like a stone. Oh, wow. Stop it. Don't stop it, TAI Tzu Ying. Brilliant to watch. Heads to the mid-game interval, 11 points to 5. Yamaguchi looking weary. Well, whatever the coach has said on the change has been fruitful. Three Japanese points in a row since the turn. Oh, that's just exquisite from Yamaguchi. Now, we're all lusting, as are the majority of the crowd, I'm sure, after when both players bring their A game simultaneously. You know, I'm not even sure if that went over. It was that acute, the angle. Yes, it did. Let's see it from here. This is a great angle. Watch this. Ouch. Not that time. A little too greedy. Perhaps concentration disturbed by something. Now, what's happening here? Perhaps a score issue? Not entirely sure. Oh no, you're kidding me. Oh, that's such a shame. TAI Tzu Ying just tapping her right calf, I think it was, with her racket head as if to gesture that she's hurt herself. And oh, well, that is a cruel way to finish the match. And well, firstly and foremost, let's just wish her the very best in recovery. I didn't see that coming at all. She seemed to be moving well to me, but well, that is a wounder for everybody, and no less TAI Tzu Ying. Akane Yamaguchi then coming through Group A with 2 wins, courtesy of a retirement, unusually from TAI Tzu Ying, with an injury at 12-11 in that second game. So, well, I was completely bewildered with that, and I think nobody around here expected that at all. Let's hope she's okay. But it is Akane Yamaguchi, the world number 2, that beats TAI Tzu Ying then. Just inside 20 minutes or so played. 34 minutes played. This is what unfolded. Let's take another good look at it. There seems to be hesitancy. The umpire could, under all the hullabaloo of noise from the adjacent court. Yeah. So they're just gesturing to her right leg that she has an issue. It's hands up from the umpire as if to say, I need some to register this. And well, that's how it stands. So Akane Yamaguchi coming through then, 21-17, 12-11, 34 minutes played. She goes through from Group A with Pusala v Sindhu into the semi-finals, as she did last year and went on to lift the crown.